Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Live Long and Freeze Dry. As promised, we're going to do the obligatory Skittles run. Everybody that seems to be making content on freeze-dried food seems to have to do a Skittles run, and while not usually being a conformist, I'm going to do it, especially because the grandkids are coming over this weekend, and well, I'm going to have something fresh and ready for them. So here I've got 3 trays with Skittles and then 2 trays with the Airheads. The candy will expand inside the freeze dryer, so I like to, you can really load the trays up and just go nuts, and you'll get clusters that are all stuck together. I don't particularly care from that way. I like nice single pieces, all freeze dried up and ready to go. Now, I do have the Airheads, and the Airheads will expand. And since I know they're going to expand, I don't want them to get up onto the underside of the heating rack from the shelf that they're on, so I cover them with a piece of parchment paper. The Skittles will, they'll expand, but they don't come anywhere near to touching the top of the tray, so we'll just leave them by themselves. I'll try to do some video here as we start the process, because they tend to pop pretty quick. It's kind of fun to watch. Get a machine loaded up. Did a bit of cleaning on the thing yesterday, so it's all nice and fresh inside. Wiped it out with some rubbing alcohol. Poured some rubbing alcohol down the drain tube. Make sure that with the water, that stuff that's being drained out as the process is going, you don't want to have any kind of yuck growing in the tube. So it's all cleaned out, ready to go. It actually had the day off yesterday. So here we are with our 3 trays of Skittles and our 2 trays of Airheads. We will go ahead and close up our machine. We're gonna close the drain valve, hit the recipe button, go to candy. Dry time 2 hours, pre-warm temp 149, continue, and we'll do a yes on the pre-warm because those Airheads can use it. And so it begins. It's going to be 15 minutes just warming up the trays while bringing the temperature of the chamber down, and then when it does kick into the drying cycle, the vacuum pump will turn on, and then the magic begins. So we will try and get back down here in about 15 minutes and video these things starting to pop. Okay, YouTube, I'm back. Candy run is done. And we're going to go ahead and equalize the pressure in the machine by opening the drain valve. And we're going to take the candy out. And the Skittles came out perfect. And then we have the airheads. You can see the difference from what went in to what came out. Instead of something that's chewy and it's stuck in your teeth, you get these little crispy, crunchy candies that, oh, I think I like them better than the grandkids do. Put the machine on defrost, and let it get ready for its next run. While it's doing that, we're going to go ahead and see about packaging this stuff up and putting it up on the shelf. The candy run only takes about, I'd say 2.5 hours total between the warm-up, the actual dry time, and then there's actually a cool down. I didn't get to show you the cool down. I had gone out, got my hair cut today. It's starting to look a little shabbier than normal. So I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna put it in a jar for my wife to take to her work. She's got several of her peeps there that really, really like the Skittles. I must have left my larger funnel upstairs. Some of these will stick together, so you gotta be careful when you're using the funnel, they don't get stuck in it. Yeah, I'm gonna end up putting these all on the floor if I don't be careful. Actually, we were visiting the daughter and son-in-law in Texas a month or so ago. And we're in the H-E-B, and they actually sell freeze-dried Skittles at the grocery store. They're like $8 a bag. What is that about? You can buy family-sized bag of the Skittles and pay about, I don't know, $12 or $15, and probably come out with 10 or 15 bags of what the grocery stores are selling. Again, it's just a treat for the kids, treat for the grandkids. Neighbor kids are always stopping by to see what kind of crazy I've been doing with the freeze dryer. I hook them up with little bags of candy to take home. My granddaughter takes them to school with her, shares them with her friends. And I guess there's actually people that have started businesses where they sell freeze-dried candy. I'm not much of a businessman. So I just make this stuff to share. Share and consume, of course. Okay, so we get those done. Next thing will be the airheads. I only made 2 trays of them, so not enough to put in a Mylar bag or try and put in a jar. And besides, like I said, they're my favorite. They're not going to last very long. Put them in there. Sorry about the racket. Just show you here real quick. The airheads, before you put them in the freeze dryer, they bend. Not anymore. These things are light, crispy. They're like a cookie, and they're tart and sweet, and like I said, one of my favorites. That's that for the obligatory Skittles run. I'm sure we'll do more candies in the future videos. I know I've done several videos with the saltwater taffy. These are a big hit. Son-in-law likes the nerd clusters. I don't have any luck with those. They just turn into puffs of... It's a mess. I won't do them anymore. Tried the gummies too. No luck with that, so stay away from it. Go with what you know, right? Well, folks, thanks again for coming to my channel, Live Long and Freeze Dry. Check in again for new videos, new projects. I got a gross video coming up pretty soon. I'm going to freeze dry some chicken livers. I'll catch up with you then. Thanks.